If freedom is to survive and prosper, it will require the sacrifice, the effort, and the thoughtful attention of every citizen. The stories of past courage can teach. They can offer hope. They can provide inspiration, but they cannot supply courage itself. For this, each man must look into his own soul. A man does what he must, in spite of personal consequences, in spite of obstacles and dangers and pressures, and that is the basis of all human morality. Let us not emphasize all on which we differ, but all we have in common. Let us consider not what we fear separately, but what we share together. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Change is the law of life, and those who look only to the past or the present are certain to miss the future. Children are the world's most valuable resource and its best hope for the future. We must never forget that art is not a form of propaganda, it is a form of truth. In serving his vision of the truth, the artist best serves his nation. A nation reveals itself not only by the men it produces, but also by the men it honors, the men it remembers. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. We must use time as a tool, not as a couch. Dante once said that the hottest places in hell are reserved for those who in periods of moral crisis maintain their neutrality. Forgive your enemies, but never forget their names. We must find time to stop and thank the people who make a difference in our lives. Conformity is the jailer of freedom and the enemy of growth. As we express our gratitude, we must never forget that the highest appreciation is not to utter words, but to live by them. Victory has 100 fathers, and defeat is an orphan. If a free society cannot help the many who are poor, it cannot save the few who are rich. Leadership and learning are indispensable to each other. One person can make a difference, and everyone should try. Do not pray for easy lives. Pray to be stronger men. Mankind must put an end to war, or war will put an end to mankind. Those who dare to fail miserably can achieve greatly. Those who foolishly sought power by riding the back of the tiger ended up inside. Art is the great democrat, calling forth creative genius from every sector of society, disregarding race or religion or wealth or color.